Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look. This is pretty much what I'll call super dramatic. Go big or go home. Why did I just do that? Today's makeup will be this tutorial right here. I really wanted to incorporate gold in my makeup since I wear gold so often. I have several pictures of myself wearing full gold lips, gold eyeshadow, I have gold highlight, and that was a little bit too much that one time. It was Halloween, but all the other times I've worn like full-blown saturated gold eyeshadow, and I can't believe I've never done a tutorial on it, and I kind of decided to incorporate just a little bit of gold into my look today. So what I've been doing with my skin lately is I've been putting a thin layer of coconut oil on my skin. I usually just let it sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I put foundation on top of that. And I really have been loving this technique because it really just gives my face such like a luminous glow, and it's just perfect for summer because it's not greasy, because it's not like sweaty, it's not like your body oil, it's just coconut oil, and it's really good for your skin, and I've really been loving that. So I basically put some coconut oil underneath my skin. I put more than I usually do because I want this look to be very glowy. And then on top of that, I put the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. So this is pretty much how I got my skin. Okay, so for my skin next, I'm going to be doing what I've been doing pretty much all summer. And that is to take the Sally Hansen Water Resistant Airbrushed Legs Self Tanner and spray it on a brush and apply it to my face as a contour color kind of. So I'm just going to do that really quickly. It's very simple. You've probably already seen me do this.
Yeah, kind of.
For an additional cheek color, I'm going to be using my Aphrodisiac cheek color from ColourPop, and I'm just going to apply it with the same brush as I was using for the contour part, and I'm just going to put it on top just as a little color there. To really blend it out and prevent it from looking too much, I'm just going to be taking my Morphe M439 brush, and I'm just going to use this just to blend everything out. I don't want to like swipe it all over my face to blend it out. That's something I do more for my foundation, if that. What I want to do with this step is just to dab / wipe it very slightly, so it's just a little bit of blending, but it doesn't blend all the product away. So this is pretty much all I'm going to do. I'm also going in with my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is a great highlighting product, especially if you're a little bit more tan. I'm just applying it to the high points of my cheeks. I'm just going to use my fingers just to blend this all out because I just want it to look very seamless and very natural, so I might as well use my fingers for that. Ooh man, my foundation is creasing on my eyelids. Gotta fix it. I pretty much insulted every single southern person in this entire world. I did that. Okay, so for my eyeballs, I'm going to be taking this right here. This is the Flower Beauty Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Flirty Foray. Foray, I think it's Foray. So I'm just going to be taking this, and this is such a beautiful bronzy brown color. And to apply it, I'm using a fluffy brush. Usually to apply this, I just use my fingers, but I really want a very slight wash of color. So I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. I've actually never done this way before, so we'll see how it works. I'm applying this to my outer corner, and I'm also blending this into my crease. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I applied foundation on my eyelids as well. That's why it was creasing a little bit here, because I had foundation on. I didn't set it with powder. That's very important when you're using cream products such as this. Do not set your eyelid, because then the cream products will really bunch up and it won't look as blended. So it's always nice not to set it unless you're using a powder. And as always, it's better to go in very little at a time and then blend it out quickly because it's easier to put more on than to take some off. You know what, I'm just going to use my fingers because that's just easier. So now I'm applying this same color very close to my lash line and I'm blending it out upwards, so that's what you get. I actually like how that looks a lot better. I'm just focusing this on the outer part and I'm just blending it upwards, but I'm just really focusing it on my lash line. That way you're getting that really nice gradient thing going on. Okay, so now that we're done with the very typical brown part, we're going to go in with gold, which I can't really open. I'm having a hard time opening this. Here it is. Okay, this is the most beautiful gold eyeshadow of life. I love this so much. This is the Kathleen Lights shade from ColourPop. I have no words. I'm just applying this to the center of my lid. I'm going to try not to overdo it because I find that every time I apply this, I apply so much of it because I just love the way it looks. So I'm just going to apply it to the center of my lid. You see that I'm applying this with my middle finger and I'm blending it out with my ring finger, which has no eyeshadow on it, therefore it makes a great blending tool. So now I'm just going to go in with my brows really quickly and we're just going to move on. Alright, so for my inner waterline, for my tight lining, I'm using my Maybelline. I'm using my Maybelline gel liner, which is pretty much what I use all the time, and I'm just going to tight line. Okay, so when this happens, when it's eyeliner, you really want to get it off pretty quickly, because otherwise it will not come off. So I'm just going to put some eyeshadow on top of it later, but for now I'm just going to continue with my tight liner. So I just took that same gold eyeshadow and I put some more on top, so now it pretty much looks good as new, so we're good with that. So next, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know. Okay, so next I'm going to go back in with the Flower Beauty eyeshadow that I love so much, and I'm going to be applying this to the lower lash line, kind of like an eyeliner. Taking a pencil brush, which hopefully doesn't have anything on it, I'm just blending it out. And for mascara, I'm just taking any old mascara. This happens to be the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. And I'm just going to mascara my lashes. And for lashes, I'm using Daisy from Kiss Lashes. I have never used these before, so we'll see how they look. And for lips, I'm using ColourPop's Tootsie Lippy Stick. So that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm going to go now downstairs and have lunch with my family wearing full evening drag-worthy makeup. This will be a very interesting lunch, so I'm just going to go have it right now. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.